So I'm Kip Kroeger. I graduated from the College of Sciences in December of 2004, and I've been working out here in TV and entertainment now since then. It is such an honor to be recognized in these sort of different arenas. It was my first time attending the Emmys. So I've been out here all these years, and I would sit and watch the Emmys and go, one day I want to go. I want to be there. I want to work on a show that, can be recognized there. And then to suddenly have that happen with Ted Lasso and to get to go in such a strange year, it was amazing. And I'm still, frankly, kind of pinching myself that it happened. I mean, it felt like a dream. And, but it was so neat to be there all together and to be celebrating with people that you've put a lot of work in with. The experience of putting this show out into the world has been entirely unique. We put this show out into the world, at a very strange time and didn't know what the reaction would be like. And it has blown us away.
Barbecue sauce.
In the pilot episode, the Jimmy V poster that shows up was kind of a fun Easter egg, but it was very subtle. What had happened was, as with everything, it's all so much of, because I oversee post-production, so much of putting these shows together has a rhythm to them and a flow. And when we went to do the part where he's setting up his office, he put up two posters and we're like, it feels like there should be another poster up there. It feels like we needed something else. What should we do about it? And I was like, well, what do you guys know who you want? They're like, I don't know, some great sports icon. I was like, what about Jimmy V? And they go, oh yeah, he'd be great. And so I found the poster and they go, this is perfect. Well, yeah, Jason loved it. Bill loved it. They thought it was the perfect fit for Ted. They finished production. We were done shooting in London and they go, how are we going to do this? And I said, I'll take care of it. And I went over to one of our post houses. I go, I need you guys to do a shoot for me. I got to unroll this poster against a gray wall as if it's going to be on, in his office. So we found a wall and sure enough, they shot, and that's me unrolling the poster. And we did it a few times. And then we took that footage and dropped it into the show and everybody was happy. And there we go. Being a part of the Wolfpack is such a big idea. But it's always, as long as I've been a part of it, and as long as I can kind of track that, it's been about connection. It's been about connection to everybody else. It's that idea, much like with Ted Lasso, that the sum of the whole is greater than the sum of the parts type of idea. That's something that I think Ted Lasso recognizes. He talks about the importance of seeing people, the importance of, you watch that great scene that Jason did when he's playing darts, and he quotes Walt Whitman, which everyone loved. And it was such a poignant thought, about being curious, not judgmental.
But then one day I was driving my little boy to school and I saw this quote by Walt Whitman. It was painted on the wall there. It said, "Be curious, not judgmental." I like that.
And I think that creates a natural curiosity to want to know the people around you, which I think is how the Wolfpack becomes the family that it is. The 2002 football season was magical. Being a student and getting to be a part of that and watching, Philip Rivers just take that team and just run with it.
Rivers throwing for the end zone, has Peterson. Was he in? Yes!
Game after game. And it was a highly competitive year. There were multiple undefeated teams that year. And to be there in Carter Finley in that student section with the whole place shaken was really amazing. I don't know what Ted Lasso would necessarily say to Wolfpack fans, but he would not lose hope. Well, it's funny, I'll even share this with you because right under my camera here, and this is probably fitting for this, I have this. So if that doesn't fit with AFC Richmond and Ted Lasso as well as it does with the Wolfpack, I don't really know what does.
Oh, hey, one last thing. And I want everyone's eyes on me when I say this. Look at me.